start of the relationship.
You should close the other door.
And came to see and sent her all the messages they had where they met, the videos and all.
Close our room door.
The room door.
Okay, so she's going for therapy. The therapy is saying that she should come out and say what has happened.
Today's my day.
In the house, this is also
Why are you wearing a dress?
Because today is my day.
Who?
Oh. Come on, look.
I will share this one. Hey, here. Only comment.
People are watching.
Blink your face, please.
Cannot.
Can I see the release?
Far away.
Don't do another picture.
What I can do today?
To blanch her face.
Well, blanch you soon.
Baby, you don't want your face to show.
No blanch your face. Who blanch your face?
That's like you. You make it, I don't know.
Blay.
Hi, Alasan. What's good?
So funny.
What's fun?
Hello, people.
You're going to change your dress.
Hello, people.
Hello, people. My little sister's waving. All of you guys.
Hello, people.
Hello, people. She's waving still. You could just see you guys. I've never ever seen it on. It's a new big one.
You know who she's a new baby boy? You didn't change it.
Okay.
I saw your comedy ball. Wait,
Just
you're not
finished
done.
taking breakfast today. We are not going to church today. You don't want to leave mommy alone.
Okay, I prepare myself.
Why you open close the door? Why are you showing me? What's the other one? Wait, what are you coming to? Ah!
It's the live stream. Live stream. It's the live stream. I'm nothing.
Can you imagine? He doesn't know what he wants to do. He's just on live.
Maybe we should have a conversation.
Which one is that?
Maybe we should have a conversation.
What the conversation about? What should we talk
Have a
about?
conversation.
So we've been wanting to come on live for like weeks now.
1,000 years, million. Who has texted me? Who has texted me?
Me?
Maybe I this dress. You wear it again.
No, I'll wash
You
it.
wash it.
Yes, mama. Oh, please. Please, please. No. You just want to play with the milk in the breast. Hmm? You want to just play with the milk in the breast. You're not suckling.
David Aqua, what's good? Abi sister, what's good? Hey guys, you're not going to church today. What's happening?
Bless you. Those who are going to church should pray for her. You have just play with the breasts in the milk. You don't want to suck it.
We love you guys so much.
So that's why you're just.
We love you so much.
You just wanted to say we love you guys.
We just finished taking breakfast. And your tummy still hurting.
My body has to start getting used to this thing because it's been long that today. Say hello to our people. You say hello? No. Say it now. She's wearing her military cap. Ew. There is on your best move to do Hey, you want to sleep? The eyes like this. Maybe buffet. Do like that.
I think they are buffet.
What can you do? Ah, no, no, no. My daddy is just saying it.
Please take that.
The time will come and he'll just give it to. It's in the whole of the
Guys, so you can ask us some question and we'll answer you.
You will say, like, dun, 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 dun. Oh, if of course would have come today.
Jacobs.
Someone must come.
Jacobs.
It should be my mom. No, please, someone must come.
The hairdresser.
No. Who is that? What's the last number?
27.
When are you mouth?
Diana Dankwa. Yes.
Wrong number.
Are you happy for those family?
It is the money day aside. I'm going to answer.
Are you happy for those family? If you're happy for those family, Franca said if the money day your side, tell them be wire some give you.
Oh. What does that
Hey, do
mean?
you want your voice to come inside?
Come to mama. Come to mama. Maybe that's your akata. Okay. Now I'm mentioning
I don't
akata.
drink your tea.
I'll drink it. If you want to drink, you can drink.
I don't drink so you come and tell me that I don't get it.
This is what I do to in their house. No? What has happened to my baby? Please.
You're already appearing, you're asking me to that, can you come?
Thank you. Shouting and gang and intimidate someone.
I feel like the hospital thing that we posted, you can talk about it because some of the comments was crazy.
Yeah.
Guys, so it just came to my mind the latest video we posted about the hospital incident. You know, we had a lot of comments. Is that a new video I brought?
Yes. Now the middle is not different.
Wow.
Make you playing with you.
Oh, okay.
What's up, people? Welcome back.
Is it okay now?
Question.
Oh, thank you for joining me and AJ, our people. We have adopted a word also.
No.
My people, what's up? Oh my days.
Yeah,
Mr. Yeah, understand, Mr. What am I? Mr. Petro. I was saying that how do you say Mr. Diggity or whatever? How do you say it? But is it okay now? Is the voice sound okay? You see, so the thing is that the comments in the under that video, no tablet for you. The comments under the video, the comments were massive. But I feel like some people are getting the video wrong. They're getting it wrong because
Maybe
I
I
mean-
think we are painting them.
Yeah.
bad or something.
we don't mean, alright, me and AJ, thanks for the thumbs up. We don't mean to badmouth them.
Bad what? Bad what?
Badmouth.
I thought you said bad mouth.
I didn't see Franca rubbing the baby's back to be,
To belch.
to belch after breastfeeding her.
Oh!
Oh, don't worry.
I always do that.
Me,
She was playing with them.
me, I'm an expert in doing that. Don't worry. I rub it. I actually rub, not rub. This is rubbing. I beat her back
Hey, you want to hurt the baby?
like this. So she went. You know that she has done it.
Yeah. She was playing with the breast and the milk. She wasn't suckling. That's why. So when I take her
So
out,
first of all, we are not bad mouthing the hospital. I think that a lot of people, some of the people who said the hospital could sue us, I feel like they have not experienced
no.
such before. You know, I want to say this and I want to say it very clear to you if you are watching us. See, Bible says it and it's even clear. It says that a wise man sees trouble and hides himself, but a fool goes into it and he is destroyed.
Yeah.
You see, it is different when you can spot trouble and you feel like, oh, this one they don't do anything, and then ignorantly you just leave yourself in it and then you are destroyed.
Destroyed. But if you know that this,
Because this is a clear indication that what is happening, something could happen to you.
if I should be somewhere and I would watch this video and then I get to know that, oh, this is what they did at the pregnancy side. When I go there, I'll be very vigilant. I would want to go and make sure that they attend to me very well. Or I don't go there at all. You get that?
Yeah.
But rather you won't just go there ignorantly and go and be in what we went to, just go and be in it. But if you get to know this, when you go, you know where to go, what to do, and what
Guys,
to say.
let me tell you something that happened to my own sister. Do you remember when my sister Juliet gave birth to Clenam? I told you there was one time I was supposed to go to work, right? And then that day, because I was going to go to the hospital, I didn't know how the hospital was going to turn out. And then they were just even going for weighing, you know. Oh, please, I want me the baby's bag. Oh. I said, I go, do you speak Krobo? If you speak Krobo, say yes or no, say yes. I remember you were commenting, you were telling me you're speaking Krobo with me. So I was taking my sister to Wayne when she gave birth to Clena. Hey, I said, go, go ahead, okay. Oh, that's something I know.
So yeah, just like this lady, mother's home.
Exactly. Hold on.
Can we please
Hold
say,
on. No, hold on. Me and AJ is saying that share your experience is nothing bad. What if you were giving them good review?
Yes.
These hospitals, you know, like, what if you are giving them good reviews?
Yeah.
And my point basically is that an experience is an experience. You can't change it.
No.
So would you, hey, you said once bitten, twice shy. Would you continue to go there since you've had that experience? No, honestly, when we go for antenatal, we don't have bad experiences. No. It was The only thing we get over there is
The delay
the delay
and all of that.
and all of that. And Charlie, it's hectic. You can move around chairs till you get to your turn.
I tell you. But hold on. Is Mother Home a YouTuber?
I don't think she is.
Oh.
Mother Home, are you a YouTuber?
If she's
I'm
a
sure by now she's
YouTuber,
mourning.
yes. If she is, then let's say now condolences to her because she had the experience just recently when we posted our video. She commented that she's even seeing her dad dying
Yeah.
just in front of her because
Yeah.
of the mistake of
And just yesterday
A
she
hospital.
mentioned that her dad died.
her dad died just yesterday after the video. So if she's a YouTuber, then let's kindly send our condolences to her because it's not easy, like going through all of this, spending all of this money from this hospital to the next one. They mess you up with taking care of you, medication and all of that, and you lose that person that you spent a lot on. It's so painful. So painful.
Guys, my question is that who wouldn't want a good treatment? That's the point. My point also is that why do we go to hospitals? Are we supposed to go to hospitals to be treated and recover? Or we are supposed to go to hospital and be mistreated and have more
And
fear?
die.
You know, like you come home and you are coming home with nightmares. See, even before we had that incident, do you remember the last doctor we met, that small boy with that, who was rather asking us
With that
the
many
questions?
wives, like,
Yeah.
he didn't know what
See,
he was all about.
Even before we had that incident, oh goodness, even before that emergency gynae incident happened, the last doctor we met at the antenatal, or is it antenatal or antenatal? The last doctor we met, this guy was a very young doctor, and I mean, if you are a doctor and you've seen results, you're supposed to just use the results to make your analysis. Is that not so?
Yeah.
And then just talk about it, like
Use
the
the
things
results.
that are supposed to be done and not be done. But this guy was rather telling us that,
Asking
asking us about the questions. Do we know how to calculate the period? Do we know how to do this? And honestly, we didn't say this one. No.
how many weeks am I?
How many
You
weeks?
have the book.
But you have the red book and everything that has indicated and then the scans. See, from that day, I had to do the extra work. I had to comfort Franca when we were coming home. I had to comfort her. I had to comfort her and tell her not to worry. The work I had to do her because when she was coming, she was coming home confused and and angry and all of that because I don't know that you didn't tell her anything that as she has come home, she will base on to me that oh everything's okay, baby it's fine and all of that. Can you imagine when we came home, we went to do our own scan at Randy. Come and say again. And then that was the time that we have the scan videos, like we can show it to you. It was at that place that we were asking the guy that is the baby, what's the gender, and the guy was like, we shouldn't worry about the gender, we should rather think about how healthy the baby is and all of that.
I got so confused.
That day she came home confused and
Worrying
troubled.
and, like you didn't even
Troubled.
mention of what is wrong with me, if my baby is fine, if everything. You were just asking me on unnecessary questions, which you the doctor you should know. Why?
Thank you. Oh, sister, I'm his sister. Team AJ. Your people want to take over our channel with Team AJ. Team AJ, show yourself now. Yeah, I said good. I don't know if the wow is towards what we are sharing. But I feel like a lot of things happen to us in Ghana and we don't talk about it. Like, there are people who have had issues in several hospitals, right? A man whose wife was pregnant and by somebody's negligence or so they say, the wife died with the child.
With the twins.
Yes. We know nurses, we know doctors. And some of the stories we hear, it's crazy. So if we have heard some stories already, and we've had that experience, and we were like, no, we won't let this experience kill us, then you can sue us.
I just remembered a story.
I keep saying every day that Ghana, it is because everything we say we should give it to God.
Let me tell you one story.
But
I just remember.
if somebody says they will sue maybe some nurses and doctors and hospitals, like Ghana, a lot of people will cry.
See, I just remember the story about Skoko when she had the accident some years back. You know, I told you that I didn't answer the call till the morning when I was going to work.
Yeah.
That morning when I went to the hospital, when I answered the call, I went to the hospital, she was still in the wheelchair sitting at the gate. Meanwhile, she had
Nobody has attended to her yet.
until I came and I asked them, like, what's wrong? That's when I got angry and I spoke. If you call for today, she said, I had to call one military friend of mine, a grown man, like a reputable one.
Yeah.
That night, when we were going for the program, he was the one who dropped us. So I had to call him and he had to command someone there, a military nurse or doctor, and he had to command that person. And the way they came giddy. When they came giddy, they gave a call bed and they started treatment with her.
So it's like without protocol, you get any good treatment. But how many people in this Ghana have that means for protocol? How many people?
How many people?
How many people? And we that we are now growing. Oh goodness.
Remember? Oh goodness. You can call Okoro right now and ask her. She will tell you. She was sitting at the entrance.
Oh, no, it's children.
I'm joking. She was sitting at the entrance. When I got there, I was like, what?
You are shocked. She's shaking the pillow and she's shocked. Who are you drawing the pillow?
We got some yesterday in the afternoon.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
So you are who drawing the pillow? Take it away.
This mirror that it was full like that.
Just yesterday.
Erratic. I wonder
It's
who.
all
I wonder which was drunk some.
Yeah, so like Ghana, in Ghana, Charlie. Well, the government hospitals are like, I don't know if the nurses and the doctors are working passionately because I know that when they go to the private hospitals, they work all out.
You know, because the private hospital, they know that the people who come there, they are not children.
Yeah.
They are not poor people.
Yeah.
But do you think many of the people who go to private hospitals? Yes, I mean we can't tell because we really don't know their pocket. But sometimes you go to private hospitals, you see people coming in. The hospital that we went to, we've seen about 2-3 ministers coming to the hospital.
Yeah.
Do you think the hospital will say that we are going to mess up?
No.
No.
You pay for it.
Like we've seen people come to the hospital and say, hey, this person there, scout. There are some people I know who has money in this Ghana who come to that same hospital we go to. Like the hospital that helped us to give birth to this baby. And these people have money. Do you think that hospital will mess up?
I'm not
No.
sure that the experience.
Because they know that for them, they can easily sue
I'm
them.
not sure that the experience I had when I was giving birth at the hospital, if I should be at the government hospital, I would have gotten a baby and myself.
No. Hey, do you know? Ibo, we've not told you. Hey. Jesus.
Right? Well.
It's well. One of these days,
we'll
we'll tell you the delivery experience. Like the time she was going to deliver, we'll tell you the experience. We'll tell you the experience. And I could see, like during the delivery experience, I'm not telling you the story, but I could see dedicated midwives and nurses.
I tell you.
Like every now and then they were coming to check temperature, they were coming to check blood pressure. Like these are people working. One, because also they are paid well. I mean, you know, we have friends who are nurses and doctors.
Someone can be paid well
and they still won't work well.
Yeah. You can see passion, you can see the love for their job, you can see the heart for their job. Like they come and they are making you smile, they don't want you to feel bad. The way I like to ask questions, I can ask one next question and they'll answer everything.
See what he's saying. Mistakes happen. Yes, we know mistakes happen, right? But when it comes to somebody's health and life, you don't joke with it too. I always say every day that my family is one thing you shouldn't touch. Not even the devil. I'm like, see, even if I don't pray for 1,000 years and the devil touches my family, if I can say the devil physically, I'll.
The comment, me said
mistakes happen. That's what we all understand. But these government hospitals, as if your life is that of a chicken.
Jeez.
And it's true.
They don't treat you so nice.
Let me tell you a story. I don't mean to say it, but I know somebody who
Yeah.
Like now, yeah. The time I knew her, like I have to be talking to her, just so that she can believe God again.
Ah.
Baby, this person I'm talking about her, she told me that her parent told her the story that one of her legs is paralyzed. Okay? One of her legs is paralyzed.
Yeah.
Right? And this person doesn't believe God anymore.
Oh.
This person, like, when you see this person there, Charlie, there's a lot about this person, but her leg is paralyzed only because one nurse or midwife made a mistake. She said when she was growing, when she was a baby like this, the parent took her to hospital. You know, like I said, those way and those injections types of. And then one of the nurses administered a wrong injection. It paralyzed her leg from childhood till now. And I'm like, why didn't your parents sue the person?
If you just said that, I heard the news on, I think Instagram, one of this blogging channels, maybe. The little boy got sick. The nurse injected.
Is it fake thing, eh? Oh, good.
The boy had been paralyzed though, just recently. The nurse mistakenly gave him a wrong injection.
So oh goodness.
You just have to pray for grace. Now, if you are going to a government hospital, because some people are going to government hospital and they've succeeded, but if not for grace, what?
But almost all my family, they all delivered in government hospitals. I was telling you the story about my sister. When my sister was going for weighing, I said that I cancelled my job. I didn't go to work. I took my sister to hospital about 8 o'clock in the morning. We left there about 4 o'clock in the evening. 3, 4 o'clock in the evening. Why? Because of one way, you know.
And she left around 3, 4.
3, 4. And you depend on 1 year old. They just be talking, praying, saying no factors. And when it's time for you to do, see, it is Alpha, Pentecost Hospital at Medina. Me, I'm not afraid to mention the name, so Pentecost Hospital in Medina. I took my sister to weigh. I said that day I was so angry. I had to go and ask them that how much will it cost to come to the house and come and do the weighing for my sister. I was asking how much will it cost. I'm like, hey, if I have money, I will build my own hospital in my house so that I'll have my midwives and my doctors do everything for us in the house because it is pathetic.
A lot of experiences, right? It's all good. You see, someone who hasn't experienced this will feel like you're trying to paint the hospital.
Hey, we don't know. Israel is also trying to care for a baby. We don't know which baby.
Oh, it's a mannequin, mannequin. It's caring for him.
Oh goodness. She's ready for them. She's ready what the mother is doing. Guys, it is pathetic to go to a hospital that is supposed to save your life and rather want to take their life, rather want to destroy you. It is very pathetic. It is pathetic.
Sometimes it's not like they want to destroy.
And it's annoying.
They are not just doing their jobs wrong. They're not just doing their jobs wrong. I'm not sure it's in.
Israel, say bless you.
Amen. God bless you more than more.
Hey, Jesus. I'm not sure they have it in their head that they want to destroy a patient or something. Just that they are not doing things right. Because I'm not sure you just sit and want to kill.
But how can you not do things right?
How would you?
No, this is human thing. Like, I mean, we need to understand that our jobs is human related jobs or businesses.
Yeah, for that one there.
And then we should know how to relate with people. Like, that is the thing.
We are just praying for a better Ghana in some years to come. And even from now, we are praying that Ghana would just stand on its feet and then everything will just change.
But you know what saddens my heart the most? What saddens my heart the most is that when the thing happens, they keep quiet about it. Like we've read stories in this Ghana, even at the Ridge Hospital, things that have happened to people's wives, and then they are paying them an amount of money. My question is, will this amount of money bring back my wife? Will this amount of money? Hey, I will look for you. Oh, la bala, I will look for you. Hey, don't try. I will look for you. I didn't say that. Oh, like, it's crazy. Oh, when you think about it, it's crazy. And they keep quiet on it. They keep quiet. They
You
keep
know,
quiet.
Ghanaians, we are like, oh, they're my anchor, or they're shade. You know that thing.
Yeah.
We are just peaceful. We impent of okay. Then okay, let's just leave it.
Let me read this comment from Marie. See, Ghana, I remember I went to a hospital somewhere in Osu, I think, and the nurses left my file on the table. Having the cleaners read my file
Oh,
and discuss it between themselves. I felt horrible.
oh.
Why do you think people leave the diaspora, come to Ghana, and they complain about our health sector?
Oh, goodness.
People from US, UK, Australia, and then even our own people, they come up from outside. They don't want to go to hospital in our own Ghana country.
They just go outside.
You know what I say, our own Ghana country.
Outside.
Even our own people, our own president and minister, they don't go to hospital in our country. So we are talking about it and you say you sue us. They can sue us. Who?
Oh no, but even if those see us, what would they see us?
What would you sue us based
We are talking
on?
about our experience.
Like, yeah, it's our experience. We have every right to share our experience, or we don't have every right to
We
share.
didn't say people should not go there.
We are not saying don't go there, oh, but if you are going there, God be with you.
Be cautious, be careful.
Yeah.
Know where to go, know what to say, know how to talk to a nurse, or know when you get to the doctor, you ask questions. You tell the doctor, this is what is happening. This is how you want it to be.
And you know the sad part, as that's Abi sister says, the problem I think is that at first nursing was solely based on passion. People used to practice nursing because of their passion and love. They had the love they had for it, but now
The
people do
money.
it because of job security.
Yes.
Same with teaching nowadays. Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of people are going to these
There are
things
no
because
jobs
of
in
money.
Ghana.
oh.
So I'll just, because there are no jobs, what will I do? I'll just enter the government sector. I'll go and look for a job, and I'll just be making some small money every end of the month that I can use to eat.
I said our own ministers and people, they go to hospital outside the country. Outside the country. I said the hospital that we were attending, that we finally gave birth to, we have seen 2, 3, 4 ministers come to that same hospital with their children and they themselves.
Yeah. So you can imagine.
Why are they not going to 37?
But
Why are they not going to the rich?
Well, I'm sure there will be private hospitals that are also messing up too.
Yeah, there are private hospitals that
It's
are
just-
messing up. We have not been there. It is when we have been to that we've had our experience that we are sharing.
Yeah, oh yeah.
This is an experience you are sharing. And like, literally, this experience is supposed to teach you something. It's supposed to give you a lesson.
Yeah.
Not for a mistake. Not for you to make that mistake again.
Yeah.
Because I've realized that in growing up, when you grow up or associating yourself with older people, they share wisdom with you that helps you to avoid certain mistakes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like what I'm talking about, you can check me and AJ, their recent video that they posted. That the crazy things they do in the kitchen. I mean, like before they got married. You can check their video out. AJ said something about, like what I'm talking about, that when you grow, when you associate yourself with other people, most of my friends are older people.
Yeah.
Most of my friends. When I say most of my friends, like the people I know, they are older than me. So I am apt on a lot of things. Like, hey, mistakes. Mistakes are good though.
Yeah.
But when you know the right thing and you do it, you avoid some mistake that you would have made that would have cost you. Mistakes are good, yes, but then again, they are also expensive. It can cost you for life.
Oh, but when you do one mistake, I mean the next one you should know your next step. But you can't be fully
Me and AJ said the sea matter doesn't hold water. The
Absolutely.
factor here is that you are sharing an experience, be it good or bad.
Yes.
We did not secretly film their property.
No,
Of course, we
we
didn't
didn't do
listen.
anything. We just left there. We just stood up and we left. We didn't even
Private
finish.
officers are best,
Yeah.
but let's be honest. I am an average Ghanaian. An average Ghanaian won't be able to afford it.
Yes.
That is the point. You see, me, Charlie, Not that I have all the money in the world. We don't have all the money in the world though. But one of the things I want you to know is that I am a very organized person.
For sure.
I like to be apt. And see, when we go to the government hospital, the 37 that we used to go to, when we go there, right, maybe when we go there, I feel more disorganized. Because when you go to, oh goodness, when you go to the hospital, I'm saying this based on antenatal experience. Oh, maybe I should share it on my channel.
You should do the hospital for me.
Right? When we go to the hospital, I'm more disorganized. Do you know why? Because when you want something, they'll say, go here. You go there, they say, go here. You say, go here, go here. Like they're just tossing you to and before you realize time is gone.
Time is gone. See when I was sick, I had ovarian cyst and
See, have you watched our video that we posted about her ovarian cyst experience? We went
the same.
the same hospital. We went to hospital. They don't even have a laboratory place that they could say, oh, this case, let's do the lab in a place. So they referred us to a place in Trade Fair, Chado area. I want to do the lab there.
Was it Chado area?
Yeah, Chado.
Getting to Labadi Beach then.
Yeah.
Okay.
When we came back to see a doctor, the doctor said she was going to check
I'm
her.
sure. I'm sure they have the laboratory, but then they will delay access.
They'll delay.
So the doctor was like, we should go to.
Somebody said, my granny died last month. And the first hospital we went. Well, see, my granny died last month.
How are you?
And the first hospital we went was Legon Hospital.
Oh.
Only practicing doctors were attending to her.
Can you imagine? What
Some
can
with long nails.
you can imagine.
Some with
That's
long
how the
nails,
nose.
long hair, and short dresses. Sorry, I'm not laughing because your granny died. I'm laughing because of the long nails, short dresses, and the long hairs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, man. It is sad. It is very sad. It is very sad. It is very sad. It is very sad though. And you see, this experience we are talking about, right? It's not even in the hospital alone, but it's in a lot of our government sectors. Like there are some offices I've been to that, oh, do you remember what? Oh, guys, we don't need to talk about some things, so. But if we don't talk about some things, some people will be fired. If only they will fire them truly.
Oh, if it's government, then they don't fire.
Let me see this. Things we took there were getting stolen by some of those nurses.
Oh.
It was like she was their case study. Some weren't even treating her well.
Oh.
We eventually took her to Eugene MC, and the treatment was super.
And the mama.
Hold on.
UGMC, isn't the one on campus?
The one on campus.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have a name for it. Something.
Noguchi.
Noguchi. Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, I think so. Hi, Frankie. Thanks for joining.
Me, my own is if a doctor will dress wear short dresses and long nails, you can just do your job well. If someone likes to be all out, but just do your work well. Like just do it for me. I see the doctor we go to.
Yeah.
He knows
Yeah.
what is about.
Yeah,
He knows what is wrong
said
with you.
UGMC is the best so far.
What?
Because it was done by a proper government.
Hey, you are trying to do politics here.
I'm not.
We don't even vote. Oh. we are neutral. We are supporting everybody in the country.
Oh goodness me. I know somebody that they say, oh no, vote you. Onye NDC. Onye you. Onye people go. But it is sad. My point is, it is sad. It is sad though. Would you wait till the person died before you say sorry?
Sorry won't kill the pain I'm feeling.
Oh, okay. They run UGMC like a private hospital. I don't know if it will change. But if it's a government hospital,
Then it will change some years to come. When they
give them maybe 2 or 3 years. Like we don't even trust in our own facilities anymore. Like in Ghana, we don't trust in us. Oh, we don't trust in our own system.
I said if you told my mom she should go to Rage, she'll tell you she would never go there, she'll die on her own. My mom doesn't want to go to Rage. My mom wants to go to Kolebu, it's a whole issue. 37 crowd was a problem. She's at 37 at the moment. But if you tell her to go to Rage,
her mother is under treatment at 37 hospital. We are praying for her every day. Every day we are praying for her. Every day. Every day.
every day. Every day.
Every day.
We're just hoping for the best, you know. When she started her treatment there, she said they wanted to kill her, so she won't go again. She was home for like 6 months. We have to convince her to go back.
Hey, Marian, you have shown yourself. Ekia Bradgo, I've spotted you. You have shown yourself. Bring yourself.
You're welcome.
You're welcome there. We haven't seen you in 1,000 years. Where have you been, Marian? No, 37 is not the same as Kolebu.
No, this time is the
Yeah,
same.
it's not as
This time is a military hospital in Kolebu is there.
We also miss you. Come and visit us. You know our house. Come and visit us.
Wow.
I'll call your name, oh. Mariam, I'll call your name, oh. Come and visit us, oh.
Please, your baby wants to sleep. Can you go ahead? Thank you.
But it is sad. At the end of the day, it is sad. It is sad.
Have you had your baby?
I'm curious.
It's sad.
Okay, I should start something.
Me, my question is that, why is it that at the end of the day, people come from outside to come for hospital here and they speak bad about the hospital?
Yeah.
Hey,
So please.
Marie said Kolebu scares me. Wow.
I gave birth to Ishra in Kolebu. What my mom did there was crazy.
Yeah.
My mom did her work.
You see, we didn't even share the Kolebu experience. See,
My mom did her work.
see, Franca's mother did crazy. Yeah,
When she's
crazy.
my sister gave it to a premature baby. That day she took the baby home. She didn't leave the baby at Nico. She said, and the baby, and today when you see my sister's son, he is 14 years and grown and tall and obolo, like you'd be surprised. My mom did her worst there.
See, her mom has to shout on nurses and doctors at Kolebu just to be sure of the safety of
The
Ishra.
daughter and the baby.
So you see, this experience we are not sharing is not just one experience.
No, it's not one. It's a lot. A lot of people are experiencing it. They're just not talking about it. But if you have this knowledge and you are going there and you notice something, I was in a pregnancy group, maybe like a just pregnancy group, and one lady was in labor. She said she went to Kolebu also. Yes, they delayed her and she was in pain. Do you know what she did? When the nurses were in there, she went to where they've kept her book and her maternity book or something like that. She picked it and moved out of the hospital and went to a private hospital to give birth. I won't lie to you. She had to run away
So
to a different private hospital.
for her life.
For her life.
And the baby's
And she was in labor for like 5 or 6 days. So she was in pain. But when she went to the hospital, they just gave her emergency CS. And then she gave birth. Like, who does that? People are experiencing a lot. We are just not talking about it. So if you get this, you just prevent yourself. Because me, if I go to the government hospital and I see something's happening, I'll just go straight to the administration. You can tell my mind, tell them to come and fix what they are spoiling. Or they move into a different hospital.
Baby, I said Alpha here. Recently that my sister gave birth again. So the second born, right? She actually is busy in the corner taking care of her
Baby.
imaginary baby.
Who is no man Ralwa, Namaslani?
Imagine that.
It's imaginary.
She's not that too, please.
Alright,
The baby
is this baby a real baby?
Yeah.
Oh,
She can't even drink breast milk.
See,
What?
we went to the hospital. I went to the hospital the day after my sister gave birth. Can you imagine that even the hospital, the place that new mother and babies were sleeping, the place is full and filled with mosquitoes. Mosquitoes. I went there, sat there for a few seconds, and I was bitten by mosquitoes. Can you imagine new babies in a place of mother and hey, my sister wanted to fire them in the place, but she kept quiet for just that day. I can imagine that girl, she'll give you gabao. She'll fire you right now. Inshallah, how many months is your baby? Marie is asking.
Ask mommy.
eh?
How many months is your baby?
Okay. She's not 8.
How many months?
Okay. She's not. Okay, she is 1 month.
1 month.
1 month. I know they are with you.
Not like the one who can walk.
They were sleeping in mosquitoes. Mosquitoes. And you know that, I don't know, sometimes when the thing happening, I'm rather more calm. When we entered, one lady was mopping the place, right? But she was seeing to a toilet place. She was checking the place out. When we were going to go out, then she was like, oh, she just mopped the place, so we should wait. While we were passing, we were going to dirty the place. Oh, this was a cleaner. I don't know if she's a nurse or not, but this was a cleaner. My sister wanted to give it to her, but I was like, no, you guys should, it's okay, leave it. If she said we should wait for 10 hours, we wait for the 10 hours. I'm sure when I said that, she heard it. Well, yeah, she went there and came back now. So literally, we went back to sit back in the mosquitoes and wait. And then, few seconds she came and she said, well, now we can pass. We passed. We went our way.
I won't go. I would have left.
See, me, I have a business. She has a business, right?
Yeah.
And many times, I tell some of my clients that the sad part for me is to lose them. Lose them, even if I'm losing them and it's on a good note, it's fine. But to lose a client on a bad note, it's not fine at all.
It's not my face.
It's not fine at all.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah.
it's sad.
It's sad
It's
how
rather unfortunate.
it's not how we treat our own people.
It's rather unfortunate.
But it's well.
I said they should ask their own ministers and people that do they themselves go to.
They that they go to the government.
They that they go to the government hospital, they go to the government hospital themselves. They should ask them.
Shall we open the kitchen?
They should ask them.
So it's so appalling. I'm using English. Oh goodness.
She said it's appalling.
So appalling.
It's
Appalling.
sad. It's sad. It's sad. Okay. Shopping water to drink.
Okay.
So guys, this is just our normal Sunday, and then
Today we are not going to church.
we really go to church and then.
We are home. No, I haven't been to church for like months now. But he has been, not really, he has been going, he's on and off though, but we are constant church, like we are always going to church. So yeah. Today we are home, I'm always home, but today they are home. They joined me. They don't want to leave me. They're enjoying me. So yes. Please, if you guys are going to church, you guys should put us in your prayers, okay? We all need your prayers.
My question is that why do you rather go to hospital and be praying for us to be saved? Why should we go to a hospital and be praying to God that God save us? Why? 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 That's the question I was asking. Why? Why?
Meanwhile, God, someone has commented. Meanwhile,
Hey,
go
Marie.
on.
Marie, are you in the country? Are you in Ghana currently? Because she's asking, do you guys eat fufu on Sundays too?
We eat fufu.
It's like in every Ghanaian home, Sundays are dedicated to fufu.
I know, right? But like in this our home, like no. We
In
don't-
our current home, we
we
don't
don't
eat fufu.
do that. But when I was with my mom, every Sunday was a fufu day. My mom,
But you remember when we started dating fresh? Every Sunday, yeah, my mother,
yeah.
my mother calls us for. Yeah, it's a normal thing, but not many homes really do that.
Yeah.
Not many homes.
But us now we'll be doing shortly. But us now we're doing the jollof and things, you know, the barbecue and stuff, you know, grilling and
But now she's coming back to good health, and she start cooking.
yes. I'm coming back like coming in hot.
Hey, all this omoto. Yes, fufu and omoto.
Before in the motor. And sometimes tease it.
And yeah, sometimes to tease it.
So guys, press the application bell and subscribe to
The what from?
Application bell.
Adam.
The maybe
Application bell.
no
Notification
please.
bell, not
Notification
application.
bell.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Don't be mentioning what's anything.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Okay, so press the subscribe button, and subscribe to our channel
Wait,
and
wait,
attach.
wait. No.
Thank you.
Press the notification bell, subscribe to our channel, like and comment. See,
Okay, press the on
notification.
notification bell.
Okay, Marie. Marie, why are you watching us from?
Subscribe and like
Because Marie says,
comment
Marie
to
says,
our channel.
Marie says, she says no, I'm not, but my mom makes fufu every Sundays, and I always try to find excuses because I'm always the one to turn in the room.
I remember my time. I used to pound. My
Yeah.
brother doesn't like fufu, so when you tell him to pound, he say no.
Now,
But
from the
he's
UK.
super.
Oh, thank you so much. So you did a fufu with your mother in the UK?
This our olden days parents.
Let me tell you guys a secret. When I was growing up, I didn't like to pump fufu at all. Because I didn't want my palm to get hard. I didn't want my palm to become hard.
But it doesn't matter.
But I realized that whether you pump fufu or not pump fufu, your palm will become hard.
Yes, my palm is
Like
very
it's natural.
soft.
It's natural. Some people's palm is soft, but it's pump fufu and it doesn't
I
turn hard.
palm proper.
So I remember those days. I remember those days when they put cassava on fire. And they're going to detect the cassava on fire to want to start now. Then you know what I'll say? Oh, my head.
They are sick.
I'll give an excuse that my head is aching me, but and then I'll bet when the food is ready, pat, my head is gone.
Yeah, don't you try to do that.
I'll eat. After eating, I'm free.
Yeah,
So
don't
my brothers and sisters, they don't be power for that, but they don't joke. I said, no, I'm in Ghana. I go there a lot. Stay there for years when I'm tired of the UK. Oh, okay. I was like pounding. It makes my palms tough. Yeah. Everybody's, when you're pounding with your palm becomes too tough. Becomes hard. So guys, Charlie, so the hospital experience, please don't get it twisted.
twisted or wrong.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted at all. I mean, we don't mean to badmouth the hospital,
We are not bad,
badmouthing it. We're just sharing our experience. But if you go there and you get good treatment, that's fine with you. That's fine for us.
Me, I think I used to go there for my normal.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't used to go to hospital at all. I didn't like going to hospital. I didn't go to hospital. But I don't go to hospital.
Why do I want to drink something? You do your face, I don't like
I don't go to hospital, but when I met her, she started making me go to hospital.
Mm-hmm. Once in a blue moon, you have to check your
But
body and
But-
all.
I mean, I didn't go to hospital for a bad note.
No.
I went to do checkup.
Yeah.
But every day I check up, my everything was okay.
Don't do that.
I'm the mother pressure. You did bad more than good. You told the truth. Of course.
No, she wants to sleep beside her.
And also not to mean that not to mean that
Oh.
like literally we have good friends at 37. We have good friends who are
Me, I have
Yes.
protocols.
yeah, she has protocol.
When I go, they'll just take her back so far. But
I said,
that's
do you think you would ever allow Isra to have a channel?
No. We will because she loves to be out. She loves to be out.
She's vocal, yes. She wants to be out, yes. And we'll do a channel for her.
But we are waiting to
We are
see her
waiting,
academics.
we are waiting.
Her academics, how she's doing in class 3, class 4, class 5, and we see if it's possible because we can't just do we can't just give open a YouTube channel for her and then she wouldn't be doing well in her class.
Yeah.
It would really worry her.
Then again too, some things can derail children a lot from doing things. Like when you wake up in the morning, your house chores must be done.
Yeah.
As a child, now that you are growing up, and if we allow the channel to be there, she can lose focus. And not mean that won't do.
And if you cry, she's using tablets cry, she's losing focus. So
she's in tablets because she loses focus. Sometimes she wakes up in the morning, all she wants is tablets.
It's tablets.
So for example, I have to prohibit her from the tablet. I have to lock the tablet.
Like yesterday, like this, the tablet has been taken from her. She won't be using it for some time to come because she has to be.
Oh, Madam Nancy, thank you so much. I hope you are doing well. Oh, yesterday your boy came swimming. Oh, your boy did amazing yesterday. Maybe do you remember Madam Nancy?
Is it time?
Kwame's. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She just commented.
Oh.
Congratulations on arrival of a new family member.
Thank you.
So, Marie, that's the thing, no? That's the thing. So, even when she wakes up in the morning, all she wants to do is be on the tablet.
And here we don't do that.
And we don't do that. You have to even brush your teeth, bath, eat.
Get ready,
Get ready,
do
like,
everything and be
literally.
steady. So that's what we are doing. But we are not depriving them from the tablets for some time. When we do that rather, it's all. The thing will rather spoil than.
Stephanie, thank you so much, Stephanie.
Bless you.
Hey, the way you spell your Stephanie, it sounded like a man, no? That's why the other time I commented, say no. Marie, yeah. Like we have to do those things. Marie says I agree with you guys.
Yeah. So you today we'll get there.
Thank you. But then again, too, the question I'm asking myself is that if we don't give her good treatment, like if we don't train her well, and start the channel, what really is she going to do on the channel? She has to have a focus for the channel.
And she would even spoil.
Uh-huh.
She'll feel like that's her. She can do anything she wants,
Kind regards.
Thank
you. You see, if she has a channel and she doesn't have a path or a pathing she follows,
Yeah.
how will she run a channel?
How she run?
You see, there can be random things, but at least the channel must gear towards some line, some focus. Your Stephanie is special. Oh goodness. All right, we accept it too. Your Stephanie is special. I think my Stephanie is special.
Special Stephanie. Yeah.
But guys, what do you think about our channel so far?
Oh.
Those who have been watching, what do you think about our channel?
Excuse me. I did not see something. Yeah.
Guys, I'm also a baby.
You're not a baby, I think you are grown.
Ah.
Now you're saying something that you want to be doing, you are grown, you're not a baby.
But guys, check Midwife Ajo's channel out.
Yeah.
It's just Midwife Ajo,
ADZO.
ADZO. She's doing some amazing.
She really helped me when I joined her.
Yeah, she's doing some amazing. She's doing some amazing
What's
things
up?
on her channel for pregnancy, for delivery. She had a whole series for C-section, and yeah, she's our friend.
We have a lot to say when we
Yeah,
are
like
recording.
we'll do a video with her.
We have a lot to say.
So she shares some experience.
No, not
Yeah,
a
guys.
video with her, but when we are doing our video, we'll talk about what she has taught pregnant women on the page has helped me.
Yeah.
How
So
many are
please check her
more
channel out.
options, you know.
Check her channel out. And then Charlie, man, she's doing amazing work. Like amazing work. I mean, not because she's our friend alone, but she's the first kind of midwife that. Oh well, my grandmother was a midwife. You know those traditional midwives. But midwife Ajo is one of the midwives that I've come to know so far before we went to the hospital that we're going to that was doing amazing work. Like you haven't met a midwife who is dedicated
To her job.
to her job like
Checking up
that.
on you. Oh, I remember sometime she had to come here around 10 p.m. Come and check.
Hey, Marie knows midwife Ajo. See, I love it honestly. It's authentic too.
Yeah.
I love midwife Ajo. Oh my God, I love her channel. I subscribed a long time. I learned a lot from her. Oh,
Yeah.
that is awesome.
Yeah.
Stephanie,
She's
Stephanie
very
Franca,
dedicated.
the channel has boosted my hope and faith. Wow,
Oh, we are blessed.
wow.
We are so blessed.
Thanks to me and AJ, I met this family on YouTube. Wow.
We are blessed.
Oh, thank
We
you.
are blessed.
Wow. Watch.
Madam Nancy said, Ishra, you've been overthrown. Oh, goodness.
Danta.
Oh, thank you so much. Like this really has touched my heart. Your channel has
Yeah.
boosted my hope and faith.
She's trying to do
Wow.
it, but she can't.
Thank you
We
so
are
much.
blessed.
Thank you
We are
so much.
blessed.
Thank you so much.
We are blessed so much.
Let me tell you guys something about Midwife Ajo's channel. Midwife Ajo actually. There was this one time we were supposed to go for
Go ahead, 24.
we were supposed to go for a prayer meeting one Thursday. And then
Is it when she came here?
when she came here.
We're not going for a prayer meeting.
No, I mean that we were supposed to go for a prayer meeting. But a friend of mine who is into photography invited us for
Her program.
her program. She was launching some her show. And then so we're not going to go for the prayer meeting.
We're going for the
We
program.
are going for the program. So because when she invited me, she asked me if I was going to add +1. I said, yeah, well, I'll add my wife. So we're going. Can you imagine that evening, about 7 o'clock, that we were ready to go? Franca had,
I was contracting.
she was contracting. Hey, the pain was massive.
Like
and
I started
severe.
contracting all of a sudden. Like,
All of a sudden, suddenly, she started contracting.
but I wasn't in labor.
Oh, I wish we could have upload more. I'll tell her.
She
I'll tell
will.
her.
She will.
She
She's.
will.
At the
She's going
moment,
through a lot currently.
yeah,
Like she's in school,
writing exams.
writing
all that.
exams.
She's putting things in place.
a lot. She has a lot on her plate currently. So I'll speak to her and I'll speak to the husband too, and then we'll see how that will work. But I mean, this your comment is very helpful. We'll tell her. We'll tell her for you.
She's doing so.
And can you imagine, guys? I mean, long story short,
No,
Franca's contraction became crazy. Like that day,
I couldn't walk.
we were scared. Isha was sleeping. Oh.
She didn't sleep again.
Isha ran away from sleeping because mommy was screaming. She came, mommy vomited. Isha came to help me mop.
Mom and all of
Hey,
that.
that day my waist. I had to carry Franca. Hey, my waist. Hey, God, that day. Hey, me bro.
And no, it made my husband was at church
We
praying.
never do was at church during the time about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Like,
And Brother came to our place about 9, 10.
10 there,
10 o'clock, 10:30 there. And can you imagine, like, Brother was with us through and
Yeah.
through.
She needs to check up on
She had to check up on Franca.
I should do this. I should
Hey.
do that. She was here to. She has the passion for this.
And then after it,
so
we went to drop her off. She wanted to take Uber and go around 11 o'clock.
We were like,
No.
no, it's just 12. No, we
Well,
went
yeah,
there.
it was 12. It was 12. But we came out at like 1 o'clock. So we're like 12 o'clock there, 11, 12 o'clock there. I won't let you take Uber. And then we went to drop her. Oh my God. Because Franca was pregnant and she was in the car. My car insurance has expired.
And the police
road
guy-
credit was expired. And then some police people stopped us. 2 police. When they saw that, they asked that where's your insurance and
And they said I was
road
pregnant
ready.
and I was in pain. They were
and then they're like, Franca is condemned and she's in pain. We are thinking that they also say, hey, go. Even police people had sense to realize that a pregnant woman was in pain to let her go. And hospital couldn't recognize that a pregnant woman was in pain,
Yeah.
hurt. To attend to her. And telling me what?
So yeah. But I don't know. I've been here worried times. I've been worrying her since. Like, she's really good. And I'm not the only person giving this testimony about her. A lot of people have been saying the same thing about her. You guys should follow
Yeah,
her.
check it out, man.
And if you are pregnant and you want to know a lot about your pregnancy and what is happening to you at the moment, if you aren't going to the hospital, you know that when you go to the hospital, they can tell you to come at 6 weeks, 1 month, 2 weeks. So those times, you can talk to midwife Ajo, and she will sort you out. She will help you out. If it's time for you to go to the hospital, she'll tell you, oh no, at this moment this is what's happening. Go to the hospital. But if something, she'll tell you, oh no, go and get this, go and get this, get that, do this, do that, and you're fine. She's really passionate about her job.
Yeah, so if you are part of Midwife Ajo's channel, you learn a lot that before you even give birth, or before you she's also doing a course on how to get pregnant if you haven't gotten pregnant yet and maybe you want to get pregnant. I mean, see, let me tell you, many of the things that I've learned from Midwife Ajo, right, it has helped. You know, Midwife Ajo was like, when Franca delivers, she will see whether the child is a boy or a girl, and she will tell us something. She will tell us something as at how, you know.
Like you can get a boy when you're having sex, or
Yeah,
get a girl
or you
when
can
you're
get a
having
girl.
sex. Oh yeah.
So,
Oh yeah, baby.
check it out, check it out,
Plain.
check it out. She'll give you good education, good education.
Mwah.
Oh, so guys, what are you doing for the Sunday today? What are you doing today?
Okay, me and AJ, they do a mutu in Katankwani, so they should deliver iron.
Yeah, AJ, you are still watching us. Please. The motu one, should we come or you do delivery?
Oh, delivery will be best.
Ah. Now. Now. Oh, you're so funny, everybody. Caris is so funny.
Caris likes playing.
Lying.
Caris likes playing.
If she starts
Caris likes
working,
playing.
everywhere I go, she has to go with you.
She'll go with
She will follow me. Oh.
you.
If I'm going to market, she will go with you.
Hey, market, by this time, what are you doing that? Yeah, I'm not going to go to the market.
Ah.
Unless I'm going to the market, I'll go with you.
Yup. Mwah. Mwah.
No, it's not easy, my parents.
Today, want mama.
Big ups to all new mothers. Big ups to all new mothers.
How come I was
Oh, big ups to mothers.
But mothers are doing well, though. Hey,
Big ups to mothers. It's not an easy
And the
thing.
fathers too. And the fathers too.
You know where you were?
Hello, please, can you sleep?
Fathers, we are doing well.
The way he can sleep for God. He can sleep right till 5:30, then you wake up and come and support me. I'll do all the hard job. Is it nice? Is it nice?
Is it nice?
Hello.
So guys, press the subscribe button, ring that subscribe bell, and
Ring that subscribe bell.
Hey.
Press the notification bell.
Yeah.
guys,
Guys, what
I can't
Franca is
talk.
saying is a lie.
Is it?
I don't sleep.
You see, he has not operated and he has come back.
I don't sleep, oh. And I now want to sleep. I don't sleep. Since today, like just the whole of yesterday to today, I'm not going to sleep. I just want to sleep. Why do you look at me like that?
It is all with us.
I don't want to sleep, oh. And when I fall, I'm gone.
Oh,
Then
wow.
I can be crying, I wake up,
Oh,
Franca will be asleep, and I'll say, Franca, breastfeed the
Oh,
baby.
boy. That video. Oh, my. Oh, boy.
Franca will be asleep, and I was like, hey, today Franca was asleep.
How would you breastfeed
And
the baby?
I hit her. Like several times she wasn't waking up. And I hit her hard. She woke up and I was like, breastfeed the baby. The baby was crying, didn't you hear?
How would you be awake and the baby would be with you and I'll sleep?
I put her on my chest.
Nice. Maybe if you had mom to talk to, you have told her that daddy. Oh, manly. Oh, boy.
Baby, shout for daddy to hear that it's not true. Shout.
Okay.
Yeah.
Baby, let's end it.
So,
Alright,
guys.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
God, I was going to do.
And we truly appreciate your support, the love, and all that is, man. We truly appreciate it.
Yeah.
Guys, hit this subscriber.
Like, oh, this one.
Press the
This one is okay. You said it's
Because you guys are paying attention. You're paying attention to me.
well, how would you know they're not paying attention to you?
No.
I really expect them to come here and tell you that they are paid.
Oh.
Alright, guys. So, we are going to bath the baby,
Am I breast? No.
and then maybe.
We are going to buy the thing.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Mom, it's gonna pass the bye.
Need to run it to west. Stay till evening.
What?
Need not going anywhere. We are waiting for your motor. Please, bear in mind, we are still on it.
We are looking for the.
Need you are waiting for the motor. Tell AJ that she should make mine special.
In Katakwane Mumpi. Any number three.
You wanna suck a faces? You wanna see this? You need to know how you're doing at me like
Where you woman?
For the baby. To where? What will we say?
Me?
I'm trying to convince him to go off. He doesn't want to go off.
Can you imagine this human being?
Which one is that?
That's the Shira speak tree.
Yeah, so but it's not correct. Like we
Shira speak tree.
Ukachi.
I
Uchimuye. Okay, she speaks tree.
She speaks Ghana too.
She speaks God.
okay,
Okay, guys. Let's just move for now. Let's talk.
let's go.
Bishop, please hit the water again for me.
I'm going to sit beside that.
You're a YouTuber, but you want to sleep there. Are you hitting it again?
Yeah.
You hit another one for me, I beg you.
Yes, please. So
Come
guys,
back.
I'm not yet done.
Move back.
I'm still in the video.
Move back. Mwah.
Ni and AJ is telling us that we are running away. Ni, we are not running away.
Thank
It is mommy and baby. They are trying to sneak out from us.
No, how can there be sneakers? We are going to bath.
Inshallah, put this in.
Me, I was today. I was the first person to bath.
Two.
Ah, so I clean the whole water. You're the first person to bath in the house.
Two.
Look, Mama.
You said
Now
that
you see.
you've been nice, so.
Hey, my baby is looking at me like, Daddy, what are you doing?
Oh,
I'm on YouTube.
Baby.
YouTube.
Baby,
should I say don't push the thing?
if you grow, that will build your own.
See, mommy.
Build your own.
No. You won't, you don't have patience, cry.
I don't have patience. Who told I don't have patience? I have plenty of patience. Inshallah, mommy's You finish drinking mommy's milk.
I drank it myself.
She drunk it. Daddy, why would I be like that?
I saw that you took it out. That's why I
It's not.
So now that what do you want to say?
They can ask me a question, I'll answer.
People.
Ni and AJ, now, because you say we shouldn't go, I'm here. Ask me a question, I'll answer.
Me too, I'm here. I'm admin. I'm in the spirit machine.
See.
I want
You
the
put upset to say that yourself aside. And you've left us.
and people. I want the rain to fall, but light shouldn't go off.
Let me see.
I wish you could come because you're a little girl. Hello.
Hey, look at Hey, look at me. Hey, look at daddy.
Look around me.
AJ.
Look at daddy.
AJ, look at daddy.
AJ, I'm coming. AJ, look here.
Look at that
Daddy.
I gotcha.
I got your baby.
Let me see.
So people, she
My
just
face is losing.
no people. She stares at her camera right now. She's just looking at my hair as if she has never seen me. It's my
Did
hair.
you just show the phone to?
I didn't.
You did. You just did it.
Nobody saw it.
We saw it.
Like I thought you said they should ask you questions.
Yo.
I'm waiting for the question.
Anya.
People ask me.
You should please put the water into the bowl for me.
Yep, right.
Then do another one for me, I beg.
This is that job is not easy.
Big sister job
This
there.
is that duties, yeah.
It's a privilege. It's a privilege to do big sister job.
Sometime.
Eh?
Daddy, I've asked you the questions.
Happy Sunday.
You should close the kitchen door. Happy Sunday too.
Somebody says it's really a boy or girl. Hey, Sewa Bonsu. Who is Sewa Bonsu? I'm on a super chat. $10. Whoa, thank you, Sewa Bonsu.
Oh, thank you.
People.
I think this is our first time getting a super chat.
Let's try.
Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you so much. The baby is a girl.
Sewa Bonsu, do I know her?
You don't know her.
No, it looks like I know her. Sewa Bonsu, do I know you?
I have a friend called Sarah Bonsu. Get it, called Sarah Bonsu.
Well, I'm not sure I get it.
Okay.
Thank you for the super chat. Oh, Sewa Bonsu, I don't know her. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you.
Truly appreciate it. Hey, so ni agaya super chat no. Hey, thank you. Hey, thank you, ni what's it? Thank you.
God bless ya. Baby.
Nyame sure what it? Nyame sure no busa for nyina.
What a see.
We waited small
Someone
now.
asked if the baby is a boy or girl.
Yeah, maybe it's a boy or girl. Maybe it's a girl. Maybe it's a girl.
Baba, it's a gosh.
The baby is a girl.
Girl, so pretty.
Wow.
Are there new questions?
Like,
I can
The
think.
super chats. I'm surprised though. Like we got a super chat. Nice.
Mama, next time.
It's so small. Please let it come.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Like you've made my heart. You've touched my heart today. I truly appreciate it. Wow. I'm just staring at the phone now. Wow, that is great. Thank you so much, Sarah. The reason I'm asking if I know you is because I have a client who brings her daughter for swimming. She's called Sewa Bonsu. Sometimes Sewa Bonsu. I think yesterday I sent her a message asking how she was doing. Yeah, that's why I asked. That's why I asked if I knew you. But thank you so much for your super chat. Truly appreciate it. Anyway,
Put this one there.
so guys, ask us questions. Now I'm the only person facing the camera right now.
But it's
So
not only that.
ask me all the questions you want to ask me, and I will answer.
Because I'm also a girl. Remember?
I'm not off. I'm going to just bath.
But guys, truly, how's it called? Me and AJ, they are our big brother and sister in this YouTube space.
Is that?
And
Who the She are doing things, but I don't like that.
Who is Adongo Hannah? No church announcer Victor. Oh, no church today.
You sure?
Mama.
I should have that question. I'm going to answer the question.
What's the question?
We'll answer it. I'll bring you on the we'll answer it. What's this Sunday saying? And what's the family up to? Okay, so let me start with no church and Sir Victor. Yes, today no church. Today, when we woke up, it was from yesterday. I wanted to go to church today, but when we wake up, I realized that when we go to church, my mother is not here. Franca's mother too is not here. So when we go to church, we left with just Franca in the house. And then if I go to church, I'd have to go with Ishira. That's why we didn't go to church today. To just be left with her alone. And then, I mean, when we are in the hospital, I'll be getting calls. When I say calls, she'll be calling
When you're
me.
in the hospital,
When I'm in church, Franca will be calling me. Franca will be calling me. Are you closing? Are you coming? Are you going?
Hey, me.
Not true. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true.
Franca, or Femi off. So yeah,
How do I want
we
me?
didn't go to church today.
You told me to.
What's this Sunday saying? This Sunday, yesterday I wanted to go to the beach. Today we don't really know, but in a bit I will go to work. So
Yes, and I will be home.
and Franca will be home, so I
Home
have to.
is boring.
I have to.
Mama, didn't say hummus, brother. The last time you said hummus, brother.
For this Sunday, we won't do much, but we'll do some food and eat, and then that way.
I want to go to the beach.
Um,
The beach.
Hey, Mr. Romantic.
Tries,
Mr. Romantic, somebody said, Nia, are you done? Okay, let me answer these questions. How did you see couple channels before you decided to start one? Did you have a specific type of content in mind,
No.
or you just wanted to document your journey?
You just wanted to document our journey. We didn't have anything in mind.
Honestly, we didn't have anything in mind.
Not at all.
Like, we didn't want to plan how our channel should
You should have
go.
had your time.
So because we didn't want to plan it, and we didn't plan it, we can just be there now and then we're going to do something. And once maybe we are going to buy pizza, and then I just feel like this is the content. We can just document our journey. We can just document the fact that we are going to buy pizza, and then maybe talk about it, how we have been eating pizza in a while. So we didn't want to plan it. Sometimes we can just be there talking about some matter, and I feel like this is the content. We can talk about this matter. That's how it is for us. So we don't
You sure?
have
Stop saying
some
big
particular
pizza.
content in mind.
Don't say
But
it again.
We are trusting that as time
No,
goes
no.
by, we will be.
Something that's falling down.
We are trusting that as time goes by, we'll be getting some series to do for the channel so that it will help you, to educate us as we grow.
Yeah,
And then
we have a lot to talk about in the marriage, like what we are experiencing, what is happening. We want to document, we want to tell the youth, the ones coming up who are going to get married,
yeah,
about it. So that when you enter, you wouldn't say, hey, I wasn't told.
yeah.
It's an experience.
Yeah, I mean, like, have you guys heard what Franca said? If you have heard what Franca said, you can give me a thumb up. But, like, a lot of us getting married, being in a relationship, me, Charlie, we will do the series, you know. But that's just by the way. The first question was, how did you see couple channels before you decided to start one? The first couple channel that I saw was Kiki and Jay. That was me. Franca wasn't aware of YouTube then.
Oh, I was aware, but I never thought of being on YouTube.
You are aware, but you never thought of
Because
doing
I
it.
had some couple channels that I was watching.
Okay.
Like a live less scripted.
Yeah. I remember. Franca used to watch couple channels like Live Less Scripted,
It's fine, not bad.
Carrie, Cora
Cora,
Obidi, and then
and like,
those
yeah.
Asian people that you showed me. You know.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'll find the name for you.
Yeah, so Franca used to watch those couple channels, but the couple channel that I used to watch was Kiki and Jay. But then, some of the things they were doing on their social media and channel, I felt like it was too much. It was somewhere like way overboard, right? Some of the things they were doing were like way overboard. Like kissing on social media, doing things on social media. I feel like some of them were way overboard. But then I used to say that that channel won't last. I mean, the relationship won't last for long. I used to say that the relationship won't last for long. And then not long ago, they broke up. But then, before they broke up, I used to watch these people to Kaylin and Kara.
Kaylin and Kara.
I used to watch Kaylin and Kara. I felt that what they were doing was quite okay. Like, and you could tell that theirs were more, their videos were more sanitized. Quite some pranks and all of those things.
I was watching the Maisley family.
Yeah, Franca used to watch the Maisley
They are
family.
very spiritual and parenting is so good and all.
So it was through that I felt that, okay, I mean, the whole thing for me was that growing up, I've always said that my marriage, my wife, my family will be an inspiration to others. So when I thought about doing a YouTube, it was even when I met Franca that I started to want to do a couple channel. But so for me, it was that because I wanted my family to be an inspiration to others. That is why we started a YouTube channel. Nia, I hope I've answered your question. But Kaylin and Kiki and Jay showed me a level that I'm like, I nearly thought twice about it. I nearly thought twice about not starting the channel.
Kissing on social media when you're married is nothing bad.
When you're married, it's nothing bad, but when you're just in a relationship, I feel like it's too much. But in there, and they are broken up too. But in there.
It's not enough. That's enough.
Oh goodness. The Team Ni and Team Ages are fighting on our channel. No? As if you were Team Ni, you would know. There's a kissing there. It's a kissing there, normal.
Kissing there, normal.
I'm a subscriber to all the channels you mentioned. Oh, I see. That's nice. That's nice.
Is it the Maisley family too?
The Maisley family.
Oh, goodness.
And then,
I love those people. Yeah.
And you see, I started really liking the Korabidi people because of Franca.
Yeah.
Yeah. But honestly, I didn't used to. And then I didn't even know Nia and AJ. I didn't know Nia and AJ until I think I spotted Nia and AJ from somewhere like this. That's when I started like really falling for Nia and AJ.
Oh, okay.
So even way before I met Nika, I was watching their channel, but I didn't used to comment.
Yeah.
I didn't used to comment. Oh, Nia and AJ, I've watched your old videos. Like old videos, the 2 years ago videos, 1 year ago video. But I didn't comment. I didn't used to comment. I just would watch and laugh. I just would watch and laugh until we started our own, and then I got really connected to Nee and AJ. Then
That was it.
that was it. But guys, Nee and AJ, they are a blessing.
Oh yeah, they are.
Nee and AJ are a blessing.
They are rare souls.
Yeah.
They are rare souls.
Nee and AJ are a blessing.
Nadia, I've given you another questions. Me and Aja.
Nee and AJ are a blessing.
You just
I'm just doing them. It's my life.
the way, yeah, she's and the way the kids is showing bright here.
Marie said I started watching Obapa Gifty. Greetings everyone. Greetings Obapa Gifty. But I want to send on yet there. Now, Marie said I started watching me and AJ in 2017.
Oh.
I fell in love with them. I fell in love with them. They've grown so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm Team AJ though. Sometimes,
Team AJ.
sometimes when I'm in my gang element, I'm Team me.
So it's like 50-50 or 70-10.
I know, right?
Daddy.
I was able to sleep until yesterday.
Instead of
Daddy who is talking. I was able to
oh,
Daddy,
don't
Daddy,
make
I'm going to sit again.
You come to what?
Sit down.
Sit down.
I've asked you questions.
Nee said, Marie, me and you will be fine. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Please, your fight is allowed. Me there you can fight. If you are getting a, I can get you water to drink. Oh, yeah, go and drink water. I'll be drinking water on their behalf. Me and Marie, please have your fight when you are almost through. I'll be drinking water on your behalf to cool your hearts for you. You are allowed.
Where am I?
You are not anywhere.
Seriously?
You coming?
Like seriously?
Caffeine na kind. Oh, is it me or AJ? Me? No, not my caffeine na kind. Me alone. Alone. I started watching Ni long time before. Not long time, but I fully watching him on the day he interviewed Genius Lifestyle.
No.
Hey, Ni said, Victor, I dare you to mention all couple channels in GH.
Do your face.
1 minute. Trouble loading. Should I mention it? Oh, I mentioned a few I know. The few I know are those that I got to know them through you, especially from deep inside. So I mentioned
There
that.
are couple channels.
Yeah, a couple channels in GH.
I have critical.
Well, here critical. See, I should mention them in 1 minute.
In 1 minute, how many?
60 seconds.
Okay.
So you can start counting for me. Or let me time it.
No, don't time it. You let go. You get 1 minute, I know.
So, Ni and AJ, Ceci Empire, Mikkel Star, Portia and Sketch,
Charlison.
Charles, K and Dex,
Here next.
Charles and Linda.
Why we so who are they?
No, Bible we sell is Ceci Empire.
Sissy Empire.
K and Dex, Charles and Linda, and then Victor and Franca.
These are the people.
So far, those are the ones I know.
Oh, Mikkel Star.
I mentioned Mikkel Star.
Okay. You didn't? I didn't hear.
Mikkel Star, Portia and Sketch, Charles and Linda, K and Dex. Hey, how can I forget me, Dan and Film? Hey, how can I forget Dan and Film? Hey, I cannot forget Dan and Film.
Then a film. And which again? This is the only couple channel we have in Ghana.
Till this hey, how can I forget me plus you plus us? Was I calling forgive me? Forgive me, oh, forgive me.
It's not
How can I
funny.
forget? Hey, Marie, thank you. Marie, thank you. Hey, let me take it again. Me plus you plus us. 1. K and Dex, Charlie and Linda,
Okay.
Dan and Film, Portia and Sketch, Ni and AJ,
Mikkel Star.
Mikkel Star,
Charlison.
Charlie and Linda. I've mentioned it.
You're not done.
Victor and Franca. The Ceci Empire.
It says the Empire.
Yeah. And then there was one guy beating the girl. Ni interviewed them on the deep inside, but I don't know their channel. I now understand that violence thing that Mikkel Star was saying, violence. They are not spelling it violence, but they are spelling it violence. I've gotten Kels and Naya. Hey! Wow! Yeah!
Why
The
you
Goldens.
over-
The Goldens. The Goldens. The
Why
Goldens.
are you overhyped this like that?
I'm not overhyping. I'm just trying to remember names.
I'm not saying you're overhyping. I said, why are you overhyped? You yourself, like, hyper, like.
Aisha, please bring water. You don't know water. Do you finish drinking it? Go and put some in the fridge and bring me one. Oh, but I think all these couple channels, we should do something. Oh. Like I'm really thinking about it. We should do something. The Goldens. Kels and Naya, are they still there? I think I have their number. I will reach out to them. Are they still there? Because I haven't seen them upload in a long time. Nee, do you hear from them? Kels and Naya. Hey, Nee, who is that? Who is that Asibis? I haven't seen the Asibis before. Nee, the Asibis, have you interviewed them? I don't think I have seen them.
Wow. That's great.
Hey, tell me the couple channels, they are plenty. Oh. Marvelous inspiration, Jackal.
In Ghana.
I'm telling you.
Supposedly.
So far, Nee has mentioned Kels and Naya. Yeah, Kels and Naya, I know them. The Asibis are based in the UK. Oh, okay. I'll check them out after the video. I'll check them out. I don't think I've chanced on them before, but I think you guys have mentioned them on your channel before. Or yeah, I think Nee and AJ have mentioned them on the channel before. Either Nee or Nee and AJ. Oh, but do you know Nee? He knows all the common channels in Ghana.
Why?
He has been in the system for long.
Nee, I tell Uncle Jibo, hey, Uncle, you have been in the system for long. So you know all the couple channels. Oh, but the Kels and I started watching them. I don't know why they haven't uploaded in a long time. And then in film. What I expect them? They are just bombarding us with videos almost every day. Almost every day. They are bombarding.
Yes, please. I'm mentioning sketch
Waffles and pancake. Who is waffles and pancake? Want to eat waffles and pancake? Auntie
And pizza, Anna wants to.
Auntie Annan is not in Ghana. If she's in Ghana, you are going to eat waffles and pancakes.
waffles and pancakes.
That you were using the spoon to eat.
You don't like bath, you know, just like you.
Restaurant.
Yeah.
It wasn't Banku, it was TZ.
Hey, pizza. Let's
Come on,
get.
bath. I think the waffle she gave her.
It's so nice. I want to eat waffles. I want to eat pancakes. I've never eaten those two before.
Hey, you can't eat waffles.
It's only once.
Hey, so why is it you've never eaten before?
I've not eaten pancakes before.
Hey,
Hey,
don't mind Isha.
I want a pancake. I've never eaten pancake. The one that will pour honey on it.
Yeah.
yes.
Now it tastes like that.
Okay.
Yeah, they pour honey on the waffles too.
Yeah.
So, Nee,
So just press something.
the couple channels in Ghana, what plans do you have for us? Please tell us. Look, I'm asking the question, what plans do you have for us? And are there new ones coming up? What plans do you have for the new ones too? I think since you are the godfather of couple channels, you should you should do something for us. Oh.
To do party. Party for us.
It's true. Me and AJ seem to be the godfathers of couple
Yeah.
channels because they also have more subscribers than all the couple channels.
In Ghana, per se.
Yeah, in Ghana, I think so. Yeah, so far, me and AJ are the only ones who have more subscribers. Anthony, godfather of couple channels in Ghana. What are you doing for us? We the small ones that are now coming. We are learning from you. Hey, but it shocked me. Say I forgot. Was I coming in the wife?
I mean, it happens. You haven't forgotten. It just keep.
Skip me. I was coming. Will finish me.
You won't finish.
He said I'm thinking about myself. Godfather, oh, but why are you thinking about yourself? But we are not coming home. Help us, help us. That's for the new ones. I'm party. Oh, hold on. Abby's sister. That's for the new ones. I'm part of. Abby's sister, yours is a couple channel. I never knew. Victor, have you ever been able to answer what will you eat? That question is.
That question, he doesn't like to answer those kind of questions. Actually, he doesn't like answering that question.
I'm still laughing for that question. My brother. I've not been able to. I don't answer that question.
He has never answered that question.
I don't answer that question.
What would you eat?
What will you eat?
Unless maybe he feels for something and then that one I haven't asked him, you come and tell me, oh, that's a great just one. But when I ask him what would you eat? Oh no.
Boss, I've not been able to answer that question. I don't answer that question. I've asked you. I usually ask her, what would we eat?
Yeah. But him
What are we eating today?
What are we eating today?
And then.
Fried rice, jollof rice.
And then. Maybe it will come up. But can you imagine? I'll be asked, what will you eat?
Is that a taboo?
Do you know what I'm thinking about?
No. It's like a taboo to him.
I'll tell you what I was thinking about when I thought about what will you eat.
I know what you're thinking about.
All the thing you say it. Okay. I think guys are just like that. My brothers do that a lot too. What will you eat? I don't know. Whatever you eat. That's what they will say. Yeah.
Whatever you eat, I'm good to go.
Oh yeah, honest, but sometimes I feel like the women, it's like many times the men will eat what you cook, will eat what you prepare for us. Except we crave for it.
Yeah.
Except we want to eat a particular food, but usually we eat what you prepare for us. And I feel that is more of trust than like ever. The problem, if the day, what will you eat? The problem of the day. I'm sure she wants to say the problem of the day. What will you eat? The struggle women go through to decide what to cook.
I told you, my sister. You know that's when you ask me, what am I preparing? I'm like, I don't know. You ask me what would we eat? I'm like, what would you eat? Maybe what you eat is what we will all cook like. And you don't give an answer to it, so it's like you're already.
Yeah, but I feel like what I've realized is that the women want to cook for us, the men, the husbands. But I realized that in their ability to want to cook for us, they are asking the wrong question at the wrong time.
Yeah,
We want to eat what they cook.
Hello.
It's a big problem though.
It's a big problem. So,
Pow pow.
Big problem.
do you know that? Let's see. You're laughing. Nice girl.
Okay.
Now
Nice.
do you know what I'll do? When she's doing it, I'm going to stamp my hair. I should have done that. This one here.
Nee, have you been able to answer that question yourself?
Yeah.
Not sure.
I'm sure. If he has been able to answer, I'm not sure he will ask me. Oh goodness.
Sometimes too, I feel like the women are testing the men to see what they have in mind. Sometimes you, the men, you have what you want to eat, but you feel like, oh no, let me give you the benefit of the doubt. You prepare because I feel like you're the woman, so prepare. But sometimes it's there.
But do you remember that before we started dating, we got married? You told me that, oh, in our home, like when we wake up, we'll eat this, we'll eat that, we'll eat that.
Yeah.
But then you now have said the things, and now later you're asking me that what would we eat?
But it can't always come from me. Even though we all eat this and that.
No, until I ask for it, cook what you want to cook for us to eat.
I get that.
That has been our fight with people. That's been our fight. We don't fight, but that has been our.
Hey, we don't fight.
I mean, no, not like we don't fight. I mean, I say we don't fight. To me, that what do you eat? It's not like a fight for us.
No, not at all.
But we fight. We argue,
But
power.
then we won't fight it. If we say we don't fight, then it's a lie.
You just want to put your head inside so that your head touches it.
No, I want to enter the phone and so
How can you enter?
How can you enter the phone?
then I'll be dancing. I'm not in the earth. I'm still on earth, but I'm in the phone. I'm not sitting on the couch. This is tired. Daddy, what is
What will you eat?
no? Friends.
I know what is this.
Yes.
But sometimes I say what I feel like eating, and then she prepares it. Sometimes we can have food there. Maybe we have bamboo and maybe okra stew. And then sometimes when I wake up, instantly I just want to eat light soup. Light soup and bamboo or something.
But you don't have Hamatan. You're not in Hamatan season. I hear.
Recently I woke up one morning and I was going for jollof to eat. Come and see the drama I was putting in play.
Ma, I say.
I was preaching all to want to eat jollof. They saw the signal and they went to prepare jollof. But that day, we were going to prepare jollof now. Yeah, light came gone, light on, light off, light on.
Around 8.
Around 8, that was when the jollof was started preparing. We ate the jollof we ate it late to around 9 or 10.
Around 10.
Around 10, that's when we
I
ate the
came
jollof.
to eat at I said it was very hot, so I had to go to the fridge. No, I had to be around 2. I don't.
Gladys, thank you for joining. She said, I started watching Me and AJ 2018 before I left to Germany.
Me and Asia has to give this people a
Love you guys. Me and AJ, did you hear what Franca said? You have to give your loyal subscribers awards. So you have to organize awards night. We all will come some. You have to organize awards night too. Now people are watching you from 2018 there. So Gladys, are you in Germany now? Oh, you're back in Ghana, Gladys. The other name, how is it pronounced?
Which name?
Gladys, something Buon.
They don't do all the mentioning.
But which couple channel is Marvelous Inspiration?
Is it on the channel?
No, Ni has mentioned them. Which channel? You're hungry.
Hey, Shiva.
I didn't just hear your stomach.
Need to listen.
Where's my interest? Because you want to eat these things, that's why you're getting hungry.
I've not eaten pizza for $1,000 billion. Billion.
Hey, Ni, please explain to me what OG Papa Pie is. This one there is like a mysterious you. Ni said Gladys, I see you. OG Papa Pie. Which one is OG Papa Pie? Please explain. We need to know.
Is it original Viviana?
OG. G, not G. OG.
Jane?
Please, original what? OG Papa Pie.
They have their tent to Charlie.
We too will get our term soon.
We'll show you in front of the camera.
The day me and AJ will do a live stream, I'll ask me a question. So Ni, get ready for my question that I'll ask you. The day you and AJ will do a live stream, I'll ask you a question. But what does OG Papa means?
You like making noise, so.
Papa.
Who has beaten you? Beautiful girl don't like the father.
OG is like an original, day one. Which one is that? Like
An original from day one, yeah.
an original from day one. Okay, and then like MVP. MVP.
MVP is like, so when someone is named for an award, like we have those MVP awards.
Yeah, I don't remember what the full meaning of MVP is.
Oh.
Is it most valuable personality?
Something like that. Everyone search online.
MVP. I'll search for it. The original Papa. The real one, Papa. I see that.
Asuma Heju Tomo.
How do you say it? Like, how do we say like, she doesn't like water?
What?
Kolo.
Esumo.
It's menu.
Esumeni.
No, not that one.
Ochisio.
Ochisia. That's the meaning of
But Chisio is not Kobo. It's tree.
What's the meaning of Ochisia?
Ochisio.
But Chisio is a tree.
So that's the meaning of it.
You should not like that. Pensio on Ochisio.
Kobo is a synonym.
It's menu.
OG is a slang term for someone who is incredibly exceptional, authentic, or old school.
Oh wow.
They won. Okay, I get it now. Thank you, Neil. Marie.
Mariah.
Oh, Neil, question is not Sana. You stop asking me the questions. Marie, you've not really asked me a question. I'm waiting for Franca to come. Then you ask her 2 questions. Me too have answered some parts.
Ma.
Franca is bathing the baby now.
Rougher and the bride. Start showering and how make a mouth. How people
We are douching her the way she likes it.
Dashing Harry. Daddy.
Yeah.
Let's go to the beach.
Maybe how to wait.
Yes.
I mean, we have went out at 1.
2.
Okay.
So then we can go right now. So we'll enjoy if this one, then come back home.
Daddy will be tired.
Do you know how long we drive to the beach?
1 minute.
Eh? Do you know 1 minute? They just
And then, yeah, teleport and answer the
Oh, okay, that is just
chop
fun.
and
Okay, then that let's take it like this. Let's go to the pool instead of the drink. Yeah, I don't want it. Being in the house is super boring, no.
You go to the club, we don't want to travel.
But you can just get sit down. Your legs are in the pool, or you just get put your bottles in the water. That's all. Me, I want to go to the pool.
Okay, we have mosquito come down. They arrive again.
The nothing has come up again.
They arrive. I won't go there.
1 minute. I know, right?
1 minute.
Under 1 minute.
1 minute.
So I can't believe.
I can't believe myself.
Going to the beach is fun.
He said my picture frame on the wall is not straight. He said the picture frame on the wall is not straight.
Yeah. But you have to correct it.
Sorry to not be the when I didn't go to the TV next. You.
If you need it, then
I don't know go to the TV next.
if you need it, just go.
Me. The solid tape that I use to read the frame. I'll look for the solid tape to fix that one. But I realize they have misused the solid tape. So let me fix it.
Am I a part? Me, I was going to school. I was school shouting. My stomach was flying. Hey, you ask him a question. It says,
Maybe. This is the dollar sign or
Which one? Baby.
S. Hello, they're sending me message.
Oh guys, please like the live stream. Like the live stream. Guys. Like the live stream. Nee, I'm going to fix it right now. Like the live stream for us, we beg you.
Bye, you go watch. Let me say. Ah.
Like the live stream for us, we beg you. And please share the live stream, we beg you. Share, share.
It's okay.
I saw car. It's Daddy a queen.
It's alright.
Daddy a queen. You're a queen.
I want the queen of the king.
I'm a queen.
It's alright. It's alright.
Paper is so funny. Everybody, you wanna see my last dream?
You should take this part for my baby.
No, nobody's in the live showing. Last time.
Tale, don't come down.
Tale, don't come down. Tale is Tale.
Okay.
Now it's straight.
I'm a what? Whoa. Pipe.
Hey, we almost doing 2 hours. So when is 2 hours?
That's what you're going to do then.
Because I fixed the picture frame, you said good boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you, sir. Godfather.
No, Daddy, say thank you, Daddy.
Thank you, Dad.
Yeah.
Because he's there.
Sugar Daddy.
Sugar daddy.
Sugar Daddy one.
I said you're a queen.
I'm a king, not a queen.
Okay, you're a king. Ah! People,
I should like make a necessary noise too.
because mother joy and I'm hungry.
You're hungry. You eat first.
I want
The
to eat
spaghetti is there, right? Yes, we're going to do this.
Unless
you
I
do
remove
fine.
it and move.
No, Mama. Do you know what I want to do? I want to add the egg. I want to do that sushi spaghetti, the Chinese spaghetti something.
Oh my god.
I want to do this spaghetti. The sausage spaghetti.
Alright, guys. I know if I say I'm ending the live stream, New will ask that where am I running to?